Hey guys, this is Maddie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm making this little drive with me. I'm just gonna drive around my neighborhood because I went to the dollar store yesterday and I got a new phone mount and I just want to see how it works for me. So we're just gonna do a little drive around the neighborhood and I'm gonna talk to you guys for a little bit. So let's get my car on because it's really hot. So like I said, we're just gonna drive around the neighborhood for a little bit and then we're gonna see how my phone mount works. I'm hoping that it works for me and I'll be just fine with it because I'm going somewhere today where I don't really know how to get there, so I need to make sure that I can have directions. So we're just driving around the neighborhood. My plan today is to go to the movies, so I'm gonna stop by the dollar store to get some movie snacks because if you guys know, it's super expensive to get snacks at the movies nowadays. I really ever drove around my grandma's neighborhood, so that's also why I wanted to do this, just to look around her neighborhood and see what's here. It worked for a little bit. I think it's better if you have your phone like up straight for like directions or whatever, but if you have it sideways and are doing turns, it's not gonna help. But anyway, I'm going with a family friend today and we're gonna go see the new Toy Story 5 movie. I think it came out today, but they had showings yesterday too, but we decided that it would be better if we went today, so I'm excited for that. And then tomorrow I'm going to a movie with one of my mom's aunts, which she's technically my great aunt, so that should be fun. So I'm just testing my turns and stuff because I do want to make drive with me video. That's my plan for today. We're going to see the new movie with RuPaul in it about the drag queens, so that should be fun. I don't really know where this is gonna take me, so I'm kind of just going around, but like I said, this is just a test for my thing, so that's why I'm driving around the neighborhood to see how well my phone stays as I drive. And like I said, with it being sideways, it's not going very well. But my grandma went horseback riding today and she just left, so that's where she's at. So I'm excited for her though, because for a while she wasn't riding because she had to get hip surgery and she was recovering from that. So I'm glad that she's back riding with her friends today, and I would have been going with them, but I've had this movie planned with that family friend for a long time, and so that is why I'm not going with them today, but hopefully maybe next Friday, because Fridays seem to be good for them. So maybe I'll be going next Friday with them. That would be fun. Okay, well, it's kind of working well. Like I said, this is just a short little drive with me because I wanted to test my thing. Maybe I'll drive over to the church parking lot and back to test it on the real road too. That was my plan anyway, was to go to the church parking lot, even though I have no reason to be there, but just so that I can drive a little bit because I love driving. Okay, so I made it to my church. I wanted to try and get my camera set up when I got to the church because my phone fell over and I'm not gonna mess with my phone when I'm driving. So now that I'm at the church, I think I found a way to keep my phone in there. Let's hope it stays on as I'm driving home. Okay, here we go. Now we're on our way back home and I'm hoping that my phone stays on the thing as I journey back home. So my church is really close to my house, but so far so good. with the way that I have it. I think since I moved my phone mount, it should work better. And it seems that my phone is pretty secure in it right now. So that is great news. And let's hope it stays that way. But anyway, how are you guys doing today? Hope all is well. Okay, no one's coming. You can go, Mads. Okay, that was a tough turn and my phone stayed in, so that's great. Because if I'm driving to places where I know where I'm going, I definitely want to make drive with me videos. Like, obviously I go to my church so many times that I know what I'm doing. I don't think this person knows that you can turn right on red if no one's coming. Oh, they're turning left. That's why. Okay. Never mind. Okay, that guy's coming, so I can't. Okay, I'm gonna go then, because that guy's not moving. Okay, that was another tough turn and my phone stayed in, so that's great. I know I shouldn't be paying attention to my phone when I'm driving, but again, I want to be able to make driving content for you now that I have my own car. It's quite amazing. But I can't do this drive with me later because I need directions to where I'm going. So, and like I said, this is just a test for my phone mount that I bought from the dollar store, and it's working pretty well actually, except for, like I said, when I was driving around the neighborhood it fell, but it took a while before it fell, so that's really good. But now I'm just driving back home now that I know my phone can stay in it. I tested it yesterday with my phone straight up and it worked just fine. So alright, we made it in to my grandma's neighborhood, so maybe I'll drive around the neighborhood a little bit more, because why not? It's fun. And then we'll turn back around and go home. I don't have any music in this car, which kind of sucks, because I don't have any Bluetooth or anything, because this is an older car, but I really don't mind that. It's fine with me. But my grandma has a bunch of CDs, so I'm probably going to look through what CDs she has, because I'm sure she has some good ones, and I'm going to try and listen to some CDs in my car, because my radio doesn't work, so that kind of stinks. But and my phone mount is still staying well. Okay, I think I drove around here before, but it's very bumpy where my grandma lives. Okay, now we're gonna turn right. Okay. Okay, well, it's staying. That's really good news. I think I just had to move my phone mount up a little bit, and now it's actually staying. So that is great news. And now I gotta go home and eat some lunch and give my dog some food, because he's not gonna have dinner at his regular time, I don't think, because of what time I have to leave for the movie. So, and now I'm on the straight way back home. But I like this because you can actually see me drive, and you can tell that I'm a pretty good driver even though I didn't go that far. But my dog is going to be so happy to see me when I get back inside. He's going to be like, "Mommy, where have you been?" Because he's technically my dog because he's under my name. So I wanted to test that because they have really bad potholes right there. I don't think my grandma realized she left the garage open when she left. So I'm gonna have to probably go in that way and shut it off because I don't have a garage remote. Alright, we're pulling into my grandma's driveway now. Okay. Ooh, that is so bumpy, but my phone stayed, so that's the good news. Let me test if my radio works. Like I said, I just wanted to drive this around the neighborhood and down to the church just to test my phone mount, and as I said, it works pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed this drive with me video, even though I repeated myself a lot, but that's not a bad parking job either. Look at that. That's not too bad. My grandma's not here, so I could take it the whole driveway, which is nice because if her car is here, she hasn't been parking in the garage like she normally does. So, and my dog is excited that I'm home. He's right here. Hi, buddy. Mommy wasn't gone for that long. I'm back. I told him I was going for a little drive, so I think he's jealous that he didn't get to go with me. But alright guys, I'm back in the car. It's because I decided that I wanted to go to the Dollar General and get candy because I found out they have a deal where they have some candies for only $1. And so that's why I'm gonna go there instead of the Dollar Tree. Just because I feel like it would be cheaper. So that's where we're heading to now. It's really close to my grandma's house as well. So now we're on our way to the Dollar General to go get my movie candy, just because I decided that's where I wanted to go instead of stopping later to get the candy. So that's where we're off to now. I don't know what I'm gonna find, but I can film when I'm in there, or maybe I'll just do a haul when I get back in the car of what I found. But hopefully I found some good stuff. My goal is to get some sour candy and some chocolate. I already have popcorn at my grandma's house that I'm gonna pop and then put in a bag to take with me as well, because the person that I'm going with has something that we can put our candy in, or just any snacks in general that we decide to bring. So that's why I'm just bringing my stuff with me. But yeah, that's where I'm off to now. Like I said, it's really close to my grandma's house, so that's the nice thing. Alright, I really got to pay attention here because I'm making a left, so I need to make sure nobody is coming before I go. Okay, we can go. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright. This person's gonna pull out like a douchebag. Don't mind I said that word. Sometimes I have really bad road rage. And we're not gonna make this light, but that's okay. I was thinking I probably wasn't gonna make this light. Alright, so I'm back in my car from the Dollar General. I'm going to show you what I ended up getting. I'm turning my car on because it's really hot. I'm going to put my seatbelt on so it doesn't keep ringing at me. But this is what I got for movie snacks. I made a list on my phone of kind of what I wanted, and this is what I decided on. So this is my favorite sour candy. So I got some Airhead Extreme Bites, and I wanted something chocolatey, so I got chocolate covered pretzels. And then I also really love these. These are the Sour Patch Peaches. Okay. And then lastly, I got some Skittles, because I also love Skittles, but I'm probably not going to eat everything that's in here. I might save some for tomorrow's movie, but that is what I got for today. So now we're gonna get going and head back home to my dog because he's probably like, Mom, what are you doing to me? You keep leaving me and I'm all by myself. He hates being alone. So I need to get home to him. And I'm really hoping my phone mount doesn't fall this time when I'm driving home. So I'm trying to take it easy with it. So, and this one I also have to pay attention because people come from the left side barreling down. I need to make a right turn up here. But I don't see anyone. So I think we're good. We're gonna make my turn. Okay, then we need to get in the left lane. And this is gonna take a minute because there's a lot of people coming right now. So I gotta be patient. I'm not gonna trust myself to make that, so I'm stopping. That's a really tough turn to make. And that guy's gonna pull out like a douchebag again. People are just jerks when driving. They see you coming and they still want to pull out. It's awful. I hate turning right into my grandma's neighborhood because it's awful. Okay, there we go. We're good. All right. Actually, I'm gonna go around because I think that would be fun. Drive around here a little bit. It's been really great for me. I don't know, you guys are my friends. I just want to talk to you. Life has been going great though. My surgery for my back is coming up soon, so that's a little scary but also exciting because I cannot wait to get this back fixed. It is absolutely awful, but very soon it's gonna get fixed. If you guys don't know, I have really bad scoliosis. So, let's turn up here because I don't know what's up here. Like I said, I'm just driving around the neighborhood because oh, we can't enter. I guess that way. We gotta go around this way. Okay, I see. Oh wow, this is interesting. This is by the playground, so if you guys wanted to go to the playground, this is where you would go. Interesting. Parking for the playground. I didn't know that. Alright, well, I guess we're turning around here. Because there's not much else I can do. I didn't realize that this is what was over here. That's kind of cool. Because we have a playground near where my grandma lives because there's a lot of younger kids. So that's cool. That's cool to know. Like I said, I just want to drive around the neighborhood because I am bored. And I know this takes me around back to my grandma's house. So we're going to drive up here and then we will be back. But anyway, my family is coming up for my back surgery. So I am super excited about that because I haven't seen Well, I saw my mom a couple weeks ago on our family vacation that we take with her side of the family, but I haven't seen my dad in a while, so I'm excited to see him. But it's gonna be a mess because we're gonna have them. My grandma's gonna want to come visit, and then I have 2 other people on my mom's side of the family that are gonna be in town during that time that want to come see me too. So it's gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be fun to see everybody, and it's mostly probably just gonna be me sleeping a lot just because I know that I'm gonna be really tired. And as I said, this is gonna take me back to where I need to go for my grandma's house. So we're gonna make a right here, and then we'll be where we need to go. But anyway, I hope this drive with me wasn't too boring. I want to do a playlist video so bad. Yeah, that's this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you. Bye.